Hello, my name is Amaka and I work with CAM Institute of Design. I work with the marketing department and I'm here to talk to you about getting your portfolio ready to apply to CAM. So, do you think you have a portfolio good enough to apply to CAM or don't you think so? Let's talk about this. So, during the application process, we review student applications at CAM so we know how overwhelming this can feel. First, your portfolio doesn't need to be so professional. Contrary to what most students think, they don't have to have a very professional facing portfolio to be able to get admission into CAM. We absolutely accept student projects, class assignments, and personal work. What matters is that we know you have a flair for work for design and we know you have an aptitude for the course that you're applying for. Second, please keep it organized. Your portfolio shouldn't feel like a random collection. You should group your portfolio, your projects clearly, and you should make it easy to follow. Thirdly, we expect that you show your process. You don't just show us the final results. We're interested in seeing how you created that image, how you were able to arrive at your final artistry. So it will really be helpful if you include your process. We'd love to see early sketches, rough drafts, notes, or different forms of the same idea because this helps us understand how you think and how you develop your work. Thirdly, we have different kinds of work. We would love to see a mix of work, things like photography, painting, even sculpting, or digital pieces, even things you created outside of school, things that you have done in your leisure. We don't expect perfect work, but we are looking to see your creativity and your potential for the specific course you're applying for. Next, we would love to see storytelling. So how does your artistry tell stories? This is a very important part. Your portfolio should show how you think, not just final results, but your process. How did you start? What did you aim to achieve? What did you try to achieve? What did you improve? And how will you help us understand the final piece? So we expect that your work at the end of the day would be not professional, but easy enough to follow, and it will show potential and aptitude for the courses you're applying for. Thank you for watching.